Welcome back, everyone, to D and Doozles. It has been a minute, and it feels so good to be back. It's been 2 weeks since our last live stream. We've been taking a little bit of a break just because of all the craziness that's going on out there and family issues and that sort of thing. So, let's just dive right back into the dungeon. Who would like to recap from where we left off? Welcome back, everyone, to D and Doozles. It has been a minute, and it feels so good.
Yes, that's me. If I remember correctly, and I do, we got into this dungeon, have disabled a couple of traps, just found a door. Jewel is apparently thinking that there is a possibility that there are friendly people in this dungeon. And after we had just opened this door, we all heard, and I believe it was in our heads, we all heard it, a loud hissing sound. We had been told previously that serpentine-like humanoids infested this area on our quest for star metal, I believe it's called, to create the tools we need to owl out a portion of a new haft for the Spear of Destiny. Or Spear of Light, or one of those two.
Dawn Spear.
The
The
Dawn
Dawn
Spear.
Spear.
You know what? Destiny, Dawn, Light, Dawn.
The MacGuffin.
You're speaking as Kriv right now. We understand.
Kriv is like, I was not here when y'all picked this up. I found out about this yesterday.
Alright. So, I'm just going to let y'all know I kind of have the thing. That hiss could have been a friendly hiss. Second of all, I talked to the tree.
Oh.
I talked to the tree.
You what?
I talked to the tree. The tree gave me this cool tattoo on my arm. And there's another tree in here I had to talk to as well.
All right.
So just y'all got a heads up that like I don't give a fuck about the stellar steel or what have you. The tree is more important to me than the stellar steel. But that is a bonus if we get it.
So here's how I'm going to counteract on that one then. I get that you don't give a fuck about the spear, but if you help us, we will help you.
Oh, I'm not
Mutual cooperation.
No. If you think I'm not going to help you, that's foolish. I'm going to help you because if you die, I die.
See, mutual destruction guarantees cooperation.
I mean, yes.
Milo just raises his hand.
Yes, Milo.
I'd also like to care more about the tree than the spear because I want a tree tattoo.
Alright, so look, when we go talk to the tree, you come with me, we'll make it work.
Okay, so does anybody here in the party speak Abyssal?
I speak Draconic, but not Abyssal.
Give me a sec. I don't think I do.
No, that ain't me, fam.
I don't
That's like
think
the opposite.
I don't think I speak that on this character. Let me check.
Sorry, I don't speak
No.
I don't speak the language of demons. Sorry.
No, I don't speak that.
Really, Maddox?
I don't either.
No, I speak a deep speech, which is the language of aberrations and things that live deep underground.
Yeah, okay.
Spooked.
So yeah, all you heard was a hiss then.
I find this whole situation ironic, you and your tree.
Is
Okay.
it because of the last time we found a tree underground?
No, I just think it's ironic that an entity greater than himself is asking him to do something, and he's... Do I have to continue?
No, I
Okay.
get it. I have a high enough wisdom score to make that jump.
I mean, luckily, my entity has tried to kill us more than once.
Okay, guys,
Sure about that?
can we keep it
Can we
down?
not do this right now? Can we?
I'm
Can
with
we
Anita
focus,
on this
please?
one
I mean, okay.
Let's do it.
because we had just opened this door and then we heard hissing noises, so we need to secure our flanks, please.
Probably could be friendly.
Did they say something friendly?
They hissed at us.
Hissing could be friendly. Maybe they don't speak common.
But as a druid for you and as a ranger for me, we're both aware that that is not a natural sounding hiss.
Yeah,
Right.
we need to secure our butts.
But this is
Yeah,
also not
yeah.
natural. I mean, you're right, but these are also not natural sounding creatures.
Enough.
Right.
We're moving forward. Everyone is being
No,
quiet
no, no,
now.
no. Hang on. We're doing a nature. We're doing a nature thing.
We are
So
doing
you're
nature.
agreeing that they're not natural.
They could be natural. I don't know. I haven't seen one yet.
I'm just trying to figure out what they said. I thought one of you could speak hiss.
I don't speak that kind of hiss.
no,
I
I just
speak.
Wow.
I speak snake.
I speak Draconic as well.
I didn't mean that snake. I meant literal snake.
I don't speak snake. I mean,
Yeah,
I
you do. Yes,
I
you
don't-
do. You're a druid.
I speak Druidic. Druidic is not snake.
No, speak with animal.
I speak snake.
No, you don't. You barely speak common.
He's got a point. You're pretty much.
You're more fluent in halfling than you are in common.
He's got a point.
Oh, wreck.
All right.
Everyone take this. Everyone take this chance to rag on Milo.
We opened this door, right? So Rathok's checking this one.
Yep, and let's move back into initiative. So we're going to start with the same initiative that we had going last time, and that would be, for those of you who want to remember, Rathok, then Kriv, Jewel, Maddox, Anita, then Milo. Or, I'm sorry, that was wrong. That was the roll-up. Rathok, Milo, Kriv, Jewel, Maddox, and then Anita. Either way, Rathok, you're up.
Checking this door.
Checking this door.
Alrighty.
Hoarding my grenades.
Oh, hey, Bees.
Oh fuck, there's a bees here. Okay.
Yeah, he's in the chat. Y'all
Hey.
should,
Hey, bees.
view the chat when you have a chance and type to Beasley. Okay, so you're gonna check that door. Give me just a moment. I am pulling up my notes.
What chat is he speaking in?
The YouTube
The
chat. I
YouTube
assume.
chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't have that open.
Let's see here.
You know what's pretty dope? Spell Tidal Wave.
Alrighty, it is a bone door. You gotta check it.
Yep.
You just touch it with your hand. Describe to me how you're gonna do this.
Just gonna pretty much act how I did with the other door, just from that position.
Mm-hmm.
All
Alright.
just reach out, kind of
When-
turn, not completely turn, just kind of jiggle a handle.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Oh yeah. It's hella locked.
Gonna relay that information to the party.
Hella locked.
The lock feels sturdy. Like as sturdy as a Bretonian washerwoman.
That could be pretty sturdy.
Did you say a Bretonian?
Yep.
I feel like that's
Nerd.
what he said. Yeah. I was like,
I guess we all nerds here.
We are playing Dungeons and Dragons on the internet.
I mean, fair, but
nah.
nerd.
Well, that door's locked. Go back in position.
Is the turn order? No, it's not. Okay.
Okay,
I
so
thought there were.
It would be Milo next.
Yep, Milo,
Okay.
you're up.
There usually is like a counter, isn't there, or something on the side?
There is the option to put one. Zach hasn't put it up.
Yeah, it's because I am unprepared and I have it on a notepad in front of me, so that's good enough.
Did you guys open the door?
It's locked.
That
That
this
door's, that door's open.
This one is the one in question.
the one in front of us is the one that's open. the
That's
one.
the one.
on
Like
this-
I opened it like at the end of last session, right?
Correct.
No, I opened it at
Yeah,
the end of
you-
last
you
session.
Oh no, I
unlocked it.
checked it, but then I refused to
Yeah,
open
you,
it.
you unlocked it.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm not opening it. Somebody else has to open it. In that case, I will go over here and do this.
You okay?
I move over here and I do the same. I'll check this door also.
Okay, so describe to me what you're doing, and then I will tell you what die roll we need.
Okay, so Milo's going to go up to the door
Okay?
and he kind of runs his hands lightly over the surface of it because you said the door was like made of bones.
That is correct.
So he kind of runs his hands lightly over the surface, feeling for anything that might not be attached to the door in the same way as everything else. When he gets to the doorknob, which you said was just like a skull,
Mhm.
he kind of reaches up into the mouth and the eye sockets, like feeling around inside for any traps. He
Okay.
feels the edges of the door. He feels under the door. He looks with his eyeballs. He puts his eyeballs right up to it. He smells the door.
Well, the door smells like bone,
Like what?
like bones.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll me your check to search for traps.
Can you speak up a little?
Sorry, search for or roll your check to search for traps.
My investigation,
Perception.
perception. Okay.
With your Rogan stuff.
It's taking a minute.
$16.
16.
Okay. Nope.
Hey,
You do not find any traps.
Right, Milo looks back to the party and relays this. He shakes his head and then steps back away from it.
Okay, Kriv.
All right. So this door right in front of us is open,
Mhm.
but there was something blocking it
It
when we were
was
trying to open the room.
it was
Or was it just
stuck.
stuck?
Yeah, it was just stuck.
Okay. But it is now open, no longer a hindrance.
Correct.
All right. I'm gonna roll stealth and go down the hallway. I look at Rathok and Anita, and I'm like, in a low whisper, I'm like, I'm gonna go look down this hallway really quick. If I start screaming, it's because something's trying to kill me.
I mean, that's
Good
fair,
signal.
man.
Wow. All right. So, y'all, because I'm pretty sure your passive perceptions are higher than 10, just see Kriv try to sneak.
ooh,
Kriv makes
30.
some noise in the process of doing this.
next time.
All right. Where's it? Yep. So,
Oh, my passive perception is higher than 10 on this character. Oh shit, awesome.
All right, so I see another.
you see a doorway.
All right, well, I did an action and move, so that's my turn. Other than that, I'm getting my swords out, and then I'll be done.
All right, so you hear the sound of metal as the sword is unsheathed from a scabbard. And that takes us to Jewel.
Mike,
Oh, what's up? What's going on?
You're up.
your turn.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna be right behind Craig in the nice squishy nougat middle of the party.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn. I double move, so that's fine. That's my
Okay.
turn. Who next to do?
All right, Maddox.
So I look at Milo. So you're not going to open the door?
No, it's spooky.
I use Mage Hand and open the door.
It's locked.
I thought you unlocked this.
I checked it for traps. There's no traps.
Thank you, Milo.
Milo hugs Maddox around the legs and just looks up at him.
You are
sweetly.
not standing next to Maddox.
Oh, I thought he moved next to me.
No, because
No.
I was gonna
Okay, never
Mage Hand the door,
Oh, okay.
like force move it.
Never mind.
Okay. Milo, when you unlock, like when you check for traps, I need you to unlock doors too.
Yeah, that's what I usually do.
Okay, so pause there.
But I didn't this time.
Pause. Anita, you're up.
Oh, okay. I was gonna do something else.
Oh,
I didn't move.
you have a move action left.
Right. Am I able to make an investigate?
What are you trying to glean?
I'm trying to see if there's. I'm assuming the ground is dirty, right?
There's a bit of dust, but it's not like dirty. It's sandstone.
I'm looking for the movement of big serpents.
No.
Okay. Then never mind. Unless there's like runes in the wall or something.
The dust is relatively undisturbed in this room, other than y'all.
Okay.
Okay, so Anita.
I'm not really gonna do much. I'm gonna kind of unstick my sword from the scabbard, but other than that, I'm just gonna walk over to Milo and kind of put my hand on his shoulder reassuringly in case something pops out of this door.
Okay. So, Anita, please move. Thank you. And is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Rathok.
Rathok's gonna forgo his turn to make sure everyone else moves ahead of him to bring up the rear.
You're held until what?
Everyone else is either down this corridor that Crib is down or has moved elsewhere. He's gonna be the watch behind everybody.
Rathok pull an overwatch. Okay, Milo.
Milo, you said?
Yes.
Sorry, I had to unmute. Alright, at Maddox's behest, I will unlock the door.
Roll it.
So I will roll sleight of hand, which has become my best roll.
You do not unlock the door.
Do I know that I didn't unlock the door?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Usually there's a click, but this attempt did not do such a thing. The normal poke
Despite knowing this, I still look at Maddox and like motion to the door, like, go ahead, bro. Like I don't say that, he just like does that motion.
Okay. I wait.
Kriv.
So Jewel just popped right up behind Kriv, right?
Yeah.
Like, hey, Mike. Is Jewel like looking at Kriv?
I mean, yeah.
Kriv's just, how the fuck you? Oh, god damn it! All right. Well, apparently I'm not stealthy enough. So
I mean,
I'm.
You're not gonna disappear. You're not a fucking ghost.
Or am I?
Moonbeam, bitch.
Ooh. Please don't. That'll hurt a lot. Crib's gonna go up here, 5, 10, and he's gonna check this door.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Okay, so describe what you're doing.
Quietly, I am checking this door to see A, if it's locked, and B, if there's traps.
How specifically are you checking the door?
I mean, with my eyes, I'd assume.
Okay, so just a visual inspection?
I mean, yeah, I'm not dumb enough to touch something down here.
Okay, so
That's what we have Milo for.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Hey, 14.
You don't see anything amiss.
All right. At which point, since I don't see anything amiss, I check the doorknob. Is it locked?
No, it does not appear to be locked.
Okay. 14 on that perception and a passive perception of 15. Do I hear anything on the other side of it?
Let's find out. Yeah. You hear stuff. It sounds like a cardboard tube being drug along grass.
What?
And breathing.
Oh,
It's a very specific sound.
yeah. My
Sorry.
is like, oh, that
I'm
sounds
dealing
like
with-
Copperhead.
I'm back. Is it my turn?
Well, now that you're back, Crib can wave at you and be like, give you the.
The what for?
No.
Are you waving me to you? You just said Crib can wave at you. Like, how are you waving?
Are you even looking at the voice chat?
Just describe.
So Crib's putting the finger to the lips, the ing motion, and then he's like pointing at the door, like the door behind the door. Something's in here.
Got it. Cool.
Relay that back up.
I mean, someone's got to be looking at me. There's no one in the doorway who can see me.
Well, Rathok's right next to the door.
Yeah, but he's not in vision.
Yeah, he's not in line of sight.
He's on LOS. He's on line of sight. Just, like,
That's-
I'll
yes,
give you the.
Yes, he is per mechanics. But if that's what Zach's calling, we're gonna go with that. Okay.
Well,
Then go tell somebody.
I'm gonna give you the thumbs up and be like, it's it. Just give you the thumbs up. Be like,
Okay. Then Kriv is going to go ahead and move back.
Okay.
He knows the door is unlocked. And I'm going to place one of my 2 remaining traps right there.
What kind of trap is it? Is it a bear trap?
Yeah, it's one of my smaller traps.
Okay.
Because I was not in any way, shape, or form going to haul the big ass traps down here.
No.
Not a dino trap.
Not the large size trap that wouldn't fit in the square.
No, I wouldn't be able to fucking set it. No, this is just one of my. Actually, no, this is one of my 3 remaining bear traps.
Okay, Jewel.
And I'm gonna hide it, and then I'll be done.
Mike, you're up.
yep. Just gonna kind of be like, just wait for Sheldon to show up. Be like, give him the quiet finger. Just kind of not do anything. Just gonna chill here and wait with a bow aimed at that trap.
Held action.
Alright.
Held
Yeah,
action.
held action. Yeah.
Okay.
Enemy stepped into that trap, light them up with my new bow.
Dope. Maddox.
Okay. I look at the door and I nod at Milo and I use Mage Hand on it to try to open it.
Still locked.
Milo, this door is locked still.
Use your real hand.
You thought I did it, but I didn't.
I roll my eyes and I start to follow where Crib went.
Can we hear Milo?
Oh, cool. Maddox is in sight. Give him the quiet finger.
Yeah, y'all can hear Milo.
Okay, I silently acknowledge his quiet finger by nodding. And then I continue to go forward.
Just kind of pass that down. Like, I also give you the hand, like,
Okay, I disseminate the information to everyone else and point to the hallway.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm gonna look at you and give you the cool head nod, like, yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I have my turn.
Okay. Anita.
I lean over to Milo since Maddox passed along the quiet, and I kind of talk in a low voice to him. It looks like we're going over this way.
No, I'm gonna open the door. For real this time. I'm gonna do it.
They might need our help over there, Milo. We might have to wait for this door.
No, I gotta do this first.
We can do it later.
Anita, so I'm gonna need you to take like an action now.
I'm gonna move this way.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's my turn.
All right, Rathok, you still holding, waiting for Milo?
Watching Milo, giving him a very reproachful look.
Milo.
I'm gonna roll on that door one more time.
Okay.
Milo watches them go, and then he like sticks his little fingers back in the door, like.
Also, Haley, when doing like stuff like that, it's not off of sleight of hand. It is literally off of your dexterity, like your actually dexterity ability check
What, to open the door?
to pick a lock.
But she
stuff
also
like that.
has thieves' tools, so she adds her proficiency to it.
That's dumb. It should
And
be
her
off-
expertise.
It's
Yeah,
dumb. It
I
should be
was
off
told
sleight of
like
hand.
at the beginning of this campaign that it went off my sleight of hand.
I just looked into DMG and sleight of hand does not cover that.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what? We can change them rules, because them rules dumb.
So what am I supposed to be rolling it as?
You roll your dex plus proficiency and expertise, since it's a rogue. I'm assuming you put rogue expertise into your thieves' tools. Do you have expertise with thieves' tools?
Where would my sheet say that? Like, where would it say?
I mean, it would be under expertise, what your third level ability for a rogue. You can put it into a proficiency and a tool at third level, or 2 skills or 2 tools.
I think I took 2 skills.
Oh dear God.
Well,
Well, I
But
that
didn't,
was with the understanding that it was sleight of hand, so...
yeah, and I put it into my sleight of hand, which is what took my sleight of hand to +9.
Well, I mean, it'd be the same roll anyway, because sleight of hand is dex, right?
Yeah.
Basically, sleight of hand is just for hiding things, like
Right.
hiding things, taking things from people. It's not about
Yeah. But Corey, what I'm saying is, while that skill governs it, it's still a dex proficiency skill. If she has these tools as a rogue, she's proficient in them. If she's using thieves' tools to unlock a door, she has dex plus proficiency on her thieves' tools. And if she's a rogue, which she is, with expertise, it would be the same roll.
Yeah, it would. So what we're gonna do for right now is go ahead and roll for sleight of hand, and then we'll fix it, like with your sheet, and we'll get all
We'll
that
fix
sorted
it.
out. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll fix it off screen.
Because like my dex is like, yeah, I think it's this. I think it's still 9. Like
Mhm.
adding everything else together.
It should be.
Yeah, it would be. So go ahead and do it like we've been doing it, and we will correct the error as we move forward.
Okay.
Like, between sessions.
I'm just rolling like shit tonight.
That still did not do. So Milo spends some more time fidgeting with this skull, poking sticks in its eye sockets, and a whole bunch of other things. All right.
I can also move though, right?
No. Opening a lock is a full round action.
Okay.
So, on that note, we are going to go to Kriv.
Well, Kriv, not seeing anyone else coming, is going to go ahead and opening doors that are not locked does not break stealth, correct?
Correct.
All right. But I did break stealth to speak to my party member and to place a trap, so I'm going to go back into stealth. But I'm going to use a bonus action, and I am going to cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay. So, describe the effect, please.
Hang on, I'll pull it up and read it to you. Yeah, that's not how you spell that. All right, Pass Without Trace. Concentration up to 1 hour. Classes Druid Ranger. A veil of shadows and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, have a +10 bonus to stealth and can't be tracked except by magical means. A creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or other traces of its passage.
Well, that's damn handy.
Yeah, that's why I picked it up. So effectively, that will take my stealth roll to a +16. And that range was, what, 30 feet? So, and that's 30 feet. It does not say line of sight. So I guess anyone within 30 feet of me that's a friendly. So that'll be, oh, that's not that. So Rathok, Anita, Maddox, and Jewel, if you should roll stealth within the next hour. And it is not one stealth check, it's 2 dexterity stealth checks. So it's for as long as I keep it up on concentration, you receive the +10.
Okay.
Dope.
So my stealth check is a 20. Holy fuck. That is the low. God damn, why are there so many low rolls tonight?
Still 20.
right.
Get him out
So that's
early.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, so stealth on a 20 and opening this door here.
Cool. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Oh, I am proficient in that. There's 17.
All right, so that means you only take half. As the stone above the doorway from the roof falls down with a very loud clatter. And you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And if you want to go ahead and put yourself in the doorway, please. Thank you. We will reveal the group of baddies standing in the room. So, I will give you the description, Kriv. What you see is someone who passes very closely for humans, although they do have scaly skin, serpentine eyes, pointed teeth, and a forked tongue. In the middle of the group, of the 5 of those people, there is another person who looks like it's like a person but with like a snake lower half.
Ah, Naga.
Guilty.
Maybe. And they hiss in that same language that you don't quite understand.
Oh, well, they have to roll perception to see me.
They do.
And with that, this is not where I was going to end up being. I don't know why I had to move here to open the door. But I'm going to boop and just panic.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, so let's see here.
I mean, to be fair, you just broke into their house. They'd probably be pissed.
Jewel, you're about to get your just inside a fucking Crib's mind right now.
Okay.
I mean, you're committing breaker and entering. That's a crime.
All right. So now what we are going to do, as we have entered combat, and we're going to start entering combat with the loud crash. Let's go ahead and get some new initiative from everybody. I'm gonna bad guys.
Why my initiative so bad all the time, man?
-1.
-1. Bop, ba-da, ba-da, bop. I mean, I critically failed, so I mean, don't feel too bad. I thought critically succeed.
Hey, Kenny. Kenny.
Yes.
The X on the map is where you put your trap, right?
Yes, it's a DC 16 to pick it up.
I just want to know where it is.
Yes. EX is the bear trap.
Okay.
And I'm guessing I need to get those stats up really quick.
Yes, please.
Big fishing odds, big breaking guns.
Okay. Rathok the Unspoken.
We're going my action to go last.
Want to go at the bottom of the room.
Yep.
Okay. Kriv.
Kriv is holding action with the trigger that if anything comes out and hits his trap, he will then activate.
Milo. You heard a loud crash.
Milo perks up and looks in the direction of it.
Okay.
It's not my turn yet, though.
It is your turn.
Oh. Can you mute? I'm hearing my own echo. Oh, I don't know why I'm hearing my own echo then. Milo abandons the door.
Okay.
He makes a movement, now standing next to Rathok,
Mm-hmm.
ready to go.
Okay. All right. So on that note, one of the snake-looking people comes out, and what is the DC saving throw?
That will be a DC 13 dex.
Okay. She succeeds. Go ahead and roll your damage.
She's a sneaky snake.
Trap does not activate unless they fail it.
Okay. She is aware of it now.
Okay.
Okay, so her perception. Well, she's gonna hiss back at her perception. Is not great. Yeah, she don't see you. Jewel, were you actually stealth?
I never got a chance to roll, but so I guess no.
Okay, but you still have the benefit of the plus 10, so go ahead and roll me a d20.
Okay. I crit.
Yeah. So she looks confused and hisses back something again. And all right, Maddox.
Can't see anything, right?
You can see the snake lady.
Like trapped? Or...
She's not trapped, but she's standing next to the trap, just like, what the fuck, how did this get here? And then she locks eyes with you.
So we're having an awkward see each other moment right now.
Yep.
And am I getting the impression that it mad?
Confused and on alert. And not overly pleased that there's just like a random bear trap chilling in, the middle of her floor.
Try the peaceful solution. Try the peaceful solution.
Are you really whispering that to me?
Yes.
Out of character? Okay.
In characters, I'm just whispering like, try the peaceful solution. Try it. If you don't move, they can't see you. It's like T-Rex.
Okay, I'll try the peaceful solution. This is the best I've got. I don't really speak snake.
Is it Tasha's hideous laughter?
No. Do I see more now?
Say again.
Do I see more now?
You see the others in the doorway.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is when I get right in front of this one, I point at the trap, I make a frown, and then with I put my hand in my sleeve, and I cast minor illusion to create a bouquet of flowers, and I give it to her. Like I pull it out of my out of my sleeve, and I'm like no hard feelings. Like, sorry, you landed in this bear trap.
Look, this is almost stupid enough to work.
Okay, so you hear in like a very hiss-like common.
Is this a courting ritual?
I felt so bad about you landing in this trap, which I honestly have no idea how it got here, that I tried to break our communication barrier by showing you that I don't mean you any harm.
We do not appear to have such a barrier.
I wasn't aware. I only assumed.
Well, you know what they say about assumptions.
So, you don't want these flowers?
They are not real. But it's the thought that counts.
Bree's losing her fucking mind over there.
Okay. I nod and I put my hands up Like, you got me.
Okay,
Forget.
Anita. All you hear is Maddox, and then like something unintelligible down the hallway.
No words, just like mumbling.
It's like a low hissing sound, but you can't really make out what's being said other than courtship.
I would advise stealth.
I'm just gonna not sure what's going on, so I'm just gonna race around the corner since Jules just kind of like.
Well, apparently Jules stealth on like
Yep.
Oh, never mind, I don't see Jewel then, so I'm just gonna run around the corner real quick and then stop at the end of my motion and be like, kind of like a, oh, this is awkward, what's going on sort of moment, and I'm gonna like,
Clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack.
yeah, basically see that no one's, oh yeah, I'm super loud when I come down the hallway too.
Just
Clank,
you-
clank, 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 clank.
No one's freaking the fuck out yet, so I'm just like,
You just
kind
try
of
to
like
be-
wave with like
try
my
to-
sword in my other hand, and I like put it to my side.
Try
Just
the
like
baseball solution. Try the baseball solution.
where the fuck? I look around. Where the fuck is that coming from?
You can see Jewel now.
Oh, okay.
The baseball solution.
Okay. I'm
We
gonna
have a
put
mission. No one needs to
my
die.
sword away and just kind of like, hey, how's it going?
just as an update for the DM, Crib still being stealth, still has his swords down.
Yeah, we're aware. Okay, so as this goes down, they kind of get bumped out, and the big one just kind of cranes his neck around from the doorway and looks. He flicks his tongue. I can smell 4.
Fucking roll that, Zach.
Drama, though.
Look, we haven't broke out into a fight, and if we do break out into a fight, they're in a fucking choke point. If we don't have to kill anybody, I'm cool with that.
It would be cool to have snake people friends.
I'm trying it. Okay.
No, you're doing great. You're doing great. I love it.
So he cranes his neck about a little bit more. Why have you come here?
Well, when it's my turn, I'll say my shit. I'm last in the turn order.
No, you're not last.
I
Yeah.
rolled a 2.
Jewel, you're actually now.
Oh. I'll be like, fuck it, I'm just going to open with it. I come bearing the mark of Gaul. I've come to revitalize the tree lower in the depths.
Oh,
I'm
no.
trying to get there.
If a snake could look incredulous.
I don't know
I
what
just-
that word means.
I just look at him like, that's not why we're here.
That's why I'm here.
The snake has like the sort of wait, what? Look on his face.
I kind of just pull my sleeve down and hold my arm up. And be like, I come bearing the mark of Gaul. There's a tree lower in the depths of this city that needs to be relinked to the other great trees. I've come to do that.
I see.
We come bearing no harm, no foul, and no intention of hurting people. Anything that has been done right now has been defense of ourselves because we did not know we were capable of communicating.
Go ahead and roll me diplomacy.
That's persuasion?
Yeah, persuasion.
11.
He appears intrigued. Let's see.
I see. That is most interesting. Why do you seek the tree precisely?
I was given a task by the Great Tree Gaul to relink the other great tree in the catacombs. He called it a herd, and combine their powers again to bring prosperity to both the below and the above. To also help it bear fruit and revitalize the tree.
I see. So you do not mean me and my harem any harm?
None at all. I'm just gonna put my bow away and put my hands up. Like, I mean you no harm. There is no harm to be done here. I came here for this reason and this reason alone.
Very well. How did you come here?
We were brought by was it the city guard or was it the temple guard? I don't remember exactly.
The temple guard.
We are brought by the temple guard of the tree above, and was taken to the entrance, and we just made our way through here like any group of people would, making sure we could safely traverse.
Sounds like surface business.
Like I said, I'm not here for surface business. I'm here for the tree and the tree alone.
Very well. Okay, so we're going to pause that there. Milo, what are you doing?
Milo's still trying to catch up.
All right, so it is your turn. Go ahead and roll. Or go ahead and
Okay.
make your actions.
I'm gonna double move.
Okay.
5, 10, 20. Okay, so that's one move. That's my second move.
Okay.
So Milo just fucking sprints down this hallway, like full tilt, and stops between Anita and Maddox, like,
What's up, guys?
"What's up, guys?"
And you see Snake Man and Snake Chick hanging out.
He's just like, "Wow." And looks up at Anita. Those are snake people.
All right, and this one. Oh, so, wow. Okay. This one carefully moves away from the bear trap and back into the room. Kriv.
Just to inform you, Zach, you skipped me in initiative order.
I apologize.
Sorry.
That's right. Your held
Continue
action
on.
went off.
Continue on.
No. I was
How about
actually going to
staying
say
where
the
he
same
is?
thing because I would be top of the order at that point. So I haven't done anything
Continue
yet.
on
So
from
it would. Are you just
How about
continuing to
staying-
hold action?
Nice, staying right where he is.
Yeah, and actually, Kenny, technically you would be after the first Pure Blood because she triggered your reaction, but yeah.
No. I get. No, she didn't. My reaction was specifically tailored to be when the trap is triggered.
You didn't say that specifically.
Yes, I did. When my trap is activated. She did not activate my trap because she passed the DC.
Well enough. All right. So, Kriv, it is still your turn.
Okay. So Rathok, you are not doing anything?
Staying right here.
Okay. And I'm going to hold action so Kriv doesn't just pop up out of the earth and ruin everything that's going forward.
Okay.
Because diplomacy is not his strong suit.
Maddox.
So look, I can't rightly say that I'm here for the same reason he is. I point to Jewel. But I don't mean you any harm either. I mean, I don't know anything about you. So, am I able to pass or?
We might be able to come to an arrangement. What have you to offer me?
Well, firstly, how about information? We can trade that first.
I'm listening.
Well, I'm Madax. I'm a surface dweller, and you are?
He says something very, very long and snake that you cannot pronounce.
Is this like that scene from Atlantis where it's like, my name is Kiraf Kiralash. You can call me Kita.
But
Kind of
did
moment.
they say what they were?
You may call me Salketh.
Okay, and may I ask what you are?
We are the noble Yuan-Ti. This is my territory.
Not enough information to roll any sort of history or anything like that, right?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you could roll history on Yuan-Ti.
Oh, that's what I was asking. If I had enough to ask about that.
Yeah.
Let me look at my knowledges real quick. Do I know if history or arcana would be better?
History.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
That's my turn.
Snake people.
Look, man, there's a reason I tried diplomacy option because we've rolled like shit all night.
Anita.
I will try to roll a history.
Sure. Oh. Wow, okay. Anita, you know that long ago, in the Dim Ages, before humanity had settled into what you would consider to be civilized society, there were totemic peoples. You know, ancient cultures that worshipped totems. The Yuan-Ti are the descendants of an ancient culture that worshipped snakes. They, their worship was so strong and so fervent that at some point or another something happened and they began to transform into snake-like features. They began to take on these snake-like traits. Whether or not they were blessed by some primordial serpent god or cursed by some other god, that's all real hazy, but they believe that their transformation was divine and a gift. Granted, it's been how many hundred generations, you don't know, so you don't really have an idea of what their culture is like, but that's how it happened.
I hope it's really Snake.
That's definitely better than no information. So I'm gonna kind of relay relay that information in a very favorable sort of way, whichever way I think they'll prefer to hear me talking about it to Maddox to let him know, because that's all I got. I got bedtime stories basically.
So it's like they were an ancient people who worshipped their gods, and their gods smiled upon them and made them into the people that they are today.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. He doesn't seem to take offense to that.
Cool. I would not want to offend them.
You wish.
Other than that's about it. It's going well with Maddox. Maddox is very charismatic. I'm gonna let him do his thing and do the thing and just keep Milo safe.
The big snake guy is like,
She is wise and knows the tales, perhaps.
My mother always did tell the best bedtime stories.
I see. So, what have you to offer me for passage?
Is there something you prefer? Something you need?
Sorry, I'm reading up.
You good? No worries. It be like that.
Sorry, I gotta read how this bitch gonna react.
It be like that. There is only one answer that will accrue violence.
I require sustenance.
Okay. What is your preferred sustenance then? I'm sure we could arrange something. Maybe
I still got dinosaur meat.
we do have quite exquisite and exotic foods. We've come from quite the ways away.
Did you say exotic foods?
You catch
Oh.
that? What?
Exotic foods.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry. It's hard to keep up the serpent voice and have it pick up on the microphone because of the pop filter.
Yeah, no worries.
Don't worry, I'm gonna pull out a fucking haunch of dinosaur leg out of my bag of holding.
Okay, so Jewel, it is your turn, and
I'm a,
his eyes, like, I don't know if a snake's eyes can, like, light up, but, like, I've seen Artorias do it when I put a fresh food in his box, and he starts, like, getting ready to, like, okay, he into it. His tongue flicks out a couple of times. Like, snack, 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 snack,
cool.
snack, snack.
I'm just gonna pull out the carnosaur haunch that I have in my fucking bag of holding and be like, will this do?
Smells strong.
Yes. I offer it.
Tell me a tale of this beast.
This carnosaur specifically was a part of the little ones their ritual to become a man. We baited it into a pitfall of spikes and then ended its life quickly without suffering. And then we harvested its meats and returned from the lodge.
Okay, Rathok.
True.
Still standing here.
You're still standing there?
I don't trust what's coming out of that other side. I don't know if anything's going to come out of the hallway or that door. So he's still standing launch.
Fair enough. Fritz.
Y'all thought I was crazy carrying on dinosaur legs. Y'all thought I was fucking crazy.
Friv, you're up.
Holding action in stealth until something aggresses or this is resolved peacefully.
All right, Milo.
Milo's just watching. Milo is not going to get into this shit.
Not with the giant 10-foot tall snake dude.
He is not. No.
Okay. Mad Axe.
I mean, I don't really have any food, so I think it's maybe time we parted ways. I mean, you got food. We should be able to go down.
I require one other thing. Remove whatever this bullshit is from my hallway. It is not safe.
Are you talking about this trap here?
Yes. One of
I
my
think-
children might step upon it. Our tails do not grow back.
Because they snakes are not lizards.
I mean, what part of the snake is tail and what part of its body? Where does the tail begin and the body end?
So there's a small issue. I don't have the expertise to do that.
Give it a shot. Joe's gonna yell back, just stick a stick in it.
No,
Trigger
I'm
the
not
trap.
gonna. No,
Just trigger the trap.
I'll let you handle this, and I walk away.
Jewel,
from
you're
my
up.
character.
Alright, I'm just gonna come up and stick the fucking, and just stick a fucking, like, one of the javelins I have into the fucking thing and just trigger the trap.
The trap snaps, destroys the javelin.
Cool, I got 2 more.
So Crib, your trap is still there, undamaged, but definitely like sprung and needing to be reset at this point.
I will say to the Yon team, we have given you something. Can you guarantee a safe passage to the tree?
I can guarantee you safe passage through my territory.
Son of a bitch. I only got 3 more haunches of meat. Fuck.
And he hands you what appears to be a key.
Thanks.
Down the hall to the south, I have a pit trap. Watch out for it.
Thank you for the warning, and I'll kind of do like the firebender, like fucking bow from Avatar, and then just walk down the hallway.
He takes the haunch of meat from you as you go.
I gave him the haunch of meat.
Yeah. And then they go back into their room and the door closes.
Alright. I'm going to say this to the party so everyone's aware. Hope that there's not more than 3 more groups of snakes we gotta deal with.
And on that note, we are going to take a brief break for about 10 minutes, and we will see you all real soon.
You talking to the cat?
And we are back. Welcome back, everybody. So, our intrepid heroes have successfully and peacefully, I guess, diffused a situation with some snake-like people. Kriv has retrieved his bear trap. What's next? Let's start with Rathok. Rathok?
What are we doing here? Checking the situation.
Everything seems to be calm. There is a big rock in the doorway, right about now. And your crew just appear to be standing about a little bit. Oh, and because of where you are standing, see that there is a hallway that goes down here and goes both left and right.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for that pitfall trap as we move forward, just as a heads up.
Okay. Rathok taking any other actions?
Nope.
Kriv.
So, just moving on.
Yeah, you got safe passage through their territory. I don't know where their territory ends and next begins, but hopefully we can do the same thing we did here.
Right. Okay. Well, I learned my lesson about going through archways and doorways without having Milo check them first again. So, I'm a wait. And gonna just, yep, I'll let somebody else find the pit trap. And I'll keep up with the group. So, I'm gonna hang out right here, and I'll be done.
Okay, Milo.
Let me see where I am. All right, so they told us where the pit trap is. Correct?
Mm-hmm. Well, they said it was in a hallway to the south.
There's
Okay.
a lot of hallways.
So I should probably start checking for traps.
Yeah, Milo, get up here. Aunt Jewel needs some help.
I move to Jewel. So like, I'll move to right in front of Jewel. Milo's like, okay, I got this.
Milo,
So
go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
dexterity saving throw.
Can I grab him? Can I grab him?
Did I find it like face first?
I think you did.
We're about to find out.
Yo, can I assist him by grabbing him?
Hold on. Let's
just see how I do here.
Let's just see how this plays out.
My last dexterity saving throw did not go great, so cross your
No.
fingers.
That's pretty okay.
That solidly mediocre.
16 is not mediocre.
The 16's pretty good.
Milo, you avoid the pit trap.
Am I aware of where it is though?
Oh yeah, it's in the square that you're standing in. You're now currently sharing a square with Jewel.
Oh, do I step back like, whoa?
Yeah, you do.
Found it.
Good job.
Okay,
Todd.
so I do that thing where like you're walking and then you ever like step down off a ledge or a stair and you're not expecting to, and like your whole life flashes before your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, Milo does that. Like his little foot dips like 3 inches down into the pit trap, and he's just like, oh! And he backs up like into Jewel and holds on to her, and he goes, found it.
Good job. Good job.
Give me a perception. Jewel, Kriv, and Milo.
Bop, ba-da, ba-da, bop, bop. 18.
Okay.
Oh no.
You're a little distracted. That's fair right now.
I'm still like getting my breathing down.
Mhm.
I'm getting it together.
You got flashbacks to the log smashy smash.
Yeah, I'm sitting there holding on to Jewel, just 1,000 yards staring,
Oh,
remembering all the times I almost died.
Good. Oh, good. PTSD at age 8. Perfect.
Kriv, your perception? Kriv and Jewel. You hear something mechanical. As Milo stepped on like a false floor, it cracked and fell into a pit. You heard a light splash, then you hear something mechanical, like a ratchet being released. And then you see the shower of sparks come down that ignite the oil in the pit. And now there's just,
Fire pit.
just fire here.
Is today the day Milo finally lost his eyebrows?
No, but today is the day that Milo almost seriously and irrevocably died.
Oh no. that dexterity saving throw. Oh man.
And this is why Kriv did not want to go first.
That was probably a wise move.
Yeah, self-preservation. Let the 8-year-old go first. Giant dragon man.
He's younger. That means that he heals better.
It's true.
I don't think he could have healed from that.
You'd be fine.
Hey, probably.
As long as no one told him he'd just fallen on spikes and burnt to a crisp, he would have been fine.
Well, nobody knows anything about spikes. So nobody said anything about spikes down there.
Oh, I heard
That's
pit
true.
trap.
He said
I
trap.
thought the spikes was assumed because of pit trap.
Why
No,
would you
see,
put
oil
spikes in a
pit.
pit full of oil?
Because hot metal hurts.
Well, I didn't know until right now that pit traps came in flavors.
Oh yeah, you learned that today. You were today years old. This is how Milo gains real practical experience in dungeoneering.
Death just became a thing. Santa's not real.
Oh, death became a thing to Milo that time he got shot in the face in the Sunless Citadel, and Anita had to pull an arrow out of his eye socket.
That was not the Sunless Citadel.
Oh, that was
Monastery.
after. You're right.
I was there. I got yelled at for it.
So Milo is just staring into the blaze, with a half smile on his face, like he's just peered into the secrets of the universe.
Jewel, this is pretty fucked up. Oh, hey, Andrew. My uncle has joined the stream viewership to watch us. Hey.
Joel, you said Joel. This is pretty fucked up.
Mm-hmm. You haven't seen traps on this level? Really anything like this before.
Huh. Neat. Can I cast a spell, Mold Earth?
Sure.
Mold Earth allows me to do... If you target an area of loose earth, you can instantly excavate it or move it along the ground and deposit up to 5 feet away. This movement doesn't have enough force to cause damage. You can cause shapes, colors, or both to appear on the dirt or stone, spelling out words, creating images, or shaping patterns. Changes last for 1 hour. If the dirt or stone you target on the ground, you can cause it to become difficult terrain. Alternatively, you can make it not difficult terrain. This change lasts 1 hour. You choose a spell, you choose a person, dirt or stone you can see within range, and it fits within a 5-foot cube. You can manipulate it in one of the following ways. Can I just mold earth, cantrip, no, fuck this, and just cover the fucking hole?
I'm gonna go with no because it's not like loose stone or loose earth outside. It's like cut stone. Like you're in sort of like a Minecraft pyramid almost. If it were like gravel or something like that, I'd be like, yeah, you can move it around. But this is more like masonry. So I'm gonna go with probably not with a cantrip.
I got nothing.
It's probably gonna be burn in a minute. Fortunately, though, there is no smoke filling up these hallways, choking you all out. Thanks to the cleverly concealed flue system.
I'm about to go ask, like, and get, like, yo, can I get directions to the tree? Might go back over there and ask that question.
I mean, if you want to go knock on the man's door, you can. But Maddox, what's up?
What the hell is going on right here?
Fire.
Yeah, where's Milo?
Underneath me.
Milo pokes his head out from like underneath Jewel.
Are you okay?
He's fine. A little shaken up, but fine.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. You sure?
That poor baby.
Yep. I'm fine.
Hey,
I'm gonna look at Maddox like he's not fine.
look at me, Milo.
Milo looks up at him.
I look down at Milo. Like, does he look like he's in shock?
He has wall eyes right now. Like, has someone ever looked at you, but it's like they're looking at the wall behind you? He has wall eyes.
He's looking through you.
I kind of like awkwardly with a stiff hand rub Milo's head. It's gonna be okay. This is all right.
It's tough out there, you know?
How big is the gap?
Oh, it's a 5x5 square. That is basically just a wall of burning fire right now.
Milo's just watching it burn.
Anita. Anita?
I was trying to decide what I wanted to do besides move. This is not my area of expertise. Does anyone have any suggestions? Can I help in any way?
It's just like, y'all can move out of the way if you want me to deal with that fire.
Yep, sounds good to me. I'm gonna wait until the fire's dealt with.
I'm gonna do the same.
Okay.
Do with the fire.
Rathlock, you doing anything at the moment?
Nope.
Alrighty, then Kriv.
Super hot fire.
Please describe your action before you roll.
So, Kriv goes and just looks into the fire and is like, I'm not cool with that. And he's just kind of puts a claw hand on Jewel and Milo, pushing them further, like back into their 5x5. And then just kind of pulls his head back, extends his neck, and he starts doing that telltale inhale.
Oh.
And he is a silver, so that's
cold.
Cold. So he just exhales one full discharge of his breath weapon attack into the fire for cold damage.
Give us a damage on it, please. We'll see if it's enough.
Still can't roll for shit.
You feel like you slowed it down.
All right, that's all I got. And Crib's just gonna get the hell out of the way now.
Was a good thought, though. Crib, go ahead and take a point of inspiration if you don't already have it.
Thank you.
For a clever solution. That's definitely using your ranger brain.
Go.
Alrighty. Milo.
Well, it's put out. So what do I see?
It's not out.
Oh. It's not out. I thought he just breath attacked it.
He did.
Not enough.
There's more fire than there is Kriv.
I've got nothing that can help with the fire situation. So I'm just going to hold action and let the adults handle this.
All right. Adax. Hunter, if you're speaking.
Yeah.
No,
what?
If you were speaking, we couldn't hear you.
I'm sorry. I'm holding. There was a little bit of an issue here with food, so we were talking about. Yeah, I'm holding my action because I can't do anything.
Anita?
I mean, I guess I could try to jump.
You could. That's totally a
jumping
thing.
Through fire, though.
I mean,
not over fire.
The fire is not to the ceiling. Or is it just?
Is it? How high is it?
The fire is definitely to the ceiling.
He said it's a wall of fire.
Then I'm not going to try that. No.
Yeah, you get the distinctive impression that because the tunnel is not filling with smoke, there is like a shaft cut above, because that's also where the sparks came from. You have a distinctive impression that it is definitely very high, and that wall of flame is thick. It is warm. It's actually becoming uncomfortable to stand next to it. Julie,
Yeah, I'm about to say fucking just cast Tidal Wave.
You don't have like a smaller spell like Create Water?
Nope. I got Tidal Wave.
You took Tidal Wave but not Create Water?
I took Cure Wounds and Speak with Animals to keep y'all fucking dumbasses from killing each other trying to attack animals all the damn time.
Okay, so...
But you didn't use it, though.
Because I just got...
Anita?
Or back to me? Alright, well let me look in my inventory for a creative solution. I honestly didn't think this was gonna come this far.
Gotta love how a simple pit trap can slow down a party of adventurers.
Motherfucker, I am not a cleric.
This is no simple pit trap.
That's true. This did come from Grimtooths. Or you're on mute.
Honor over here tell me paladins get create water.
But you do, though.
I told you it's a divine spell.
I have my divine spells written down. It's not on here.
If it's not on your list, though.
But isn't adding water to an oil fire like bad?
Physics.
I don't know that.
What does mending do?
It fixes something broken that you can see.
Well. Looks like we do get create food and water, but that's a 3rd level spell. I don't have that.
Wait, I have druid crap. I can fix this.
I thought we established druidcraft was like minor shit.
But you can instantly light or snuff out a candle, torch, or campfire.
It is bigger
This
than a
is not a
campfire. It is a
campfire.
wall of flame.
But here's the thing though, it's still fire.
It is, but it's a 5x5 cube of fire.
Look, a campfire takes up a 5x5 cube.
It does not.
It's not a campfire.
This is 2 size categories larger than a campfire would be.
Cast it 15 times if I have to. It's a cantrip. I don't care.
It's not enough. The thing about fire is that you put out a section of it, but because it's oil, it's just gonna reignite.
This is dumb. I hate it.
I guess we could go ask our friends.
Hang on. Question from Kriv. Do we have, where'd the pit trap lid that Milo stepped on go? Did it crumple away or did it like retract?
It fell.
Oh, it just straight up fell.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
Rathok?
I got nothing. This ain't me.
No one just brought 40 pounds of sand.
Okay, Rathok has just walked away.
So yep, I see that.
Alrighty, Kriv.
Well, since everyone's still kind of blocking the access way, Kriv's just like, I have another idea. This wall's made out of sandstone, right?
Yes.
Okay. I have Shatter Spike. I can just start cutting sandstone block
Do it.
and just drop it in the fire. Like just cut a 5x5 block of sandstone and just drop it directly on top of the oil fire.
It better than nothing.
I'm gonna ask directions
Do
in the
it.
tree.
All right, so Zach, let me know when I'm done because that's what I'm going to be doing.
Alright, where are you carving your sandstone out of? Okay.
I mean, my other option would be to do it like around here so that I could angle it just to fall into the oil. But I mean, I'd have to wait for everybody to move.
You might also run the risk of catching yourself on fire.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so Kriv, you take a swing at the wall with Shatter Spike. Go ahead and roll. Just damage.
Just damage?
Yeah, I assume you can hit a wall.
Yeah. Also, it's Shatter Spike, so it automatically crits objects. So, using the versatility, because I'm two-handing this. It's 18 points.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. because you're cutting through like solid stone, and while Shatterspike is great at destroying objects, it is not a mining tool. So you're gonna be at that for a hot second.
Yeah, well, until told to either we're going somewhere else or someone comes up with a different solution, this is the direction that we need to go. And apparently we have abandoned our quest to help Mike on his.
I mean, y'all could just give me. I'm just gonna look at Kriv and be like, "Give me a minute. I'm gonna ask for directions."
So, yep.
When it's my turn, I'm gonna ask for directions.
So Kriv, you're doing the Star Wars Episode 1, stick the sword into the door.
And then just kind of Qui-Gon it.
Yep. You're just Qui-Goning quietly.
Yeah, it's muttering to myself, so.
In Draconic, I think?
No, because other people speak that. I'll probably be doing it, in all honesty, in Bitchin' and Goblin.
Great. Excellent. That's fantastic.
So the Dragonborn is bitching to himself in Goblin that no one knows how to put out an oil fire, and he has to do everything.
Okay.
So if anyone speaks Goblin, you know what Kriv is saying.
Is that close to Orcish?
No, Goblin and Orcish are two separate languages.
They are indeed
It is-
two separate languages.
How loud are you being?
I mean, it's like not quite under my breath, but it's like, you can probably hear me if you speak Goblin.
You do
No,
hear the sound.
Rathok does not hear you.
You do hear the sound of metal clanging against stone, though, Rathok.
Now with a 4 perception. No, I don't.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, no, Rathok does not hear this. Okay, so Milo.
I mean, I still cannot put out the fire. Nothing has changed there. Milo considers the efforts of those around him and begins to pee on the fire.
Okay. Milo whips out his dick and lets fly. That's gonna be your action.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume it doesn't put out the oil fire.
It really does not. But it does smell bad.
Well, I'm helping.
Okay, Maddox.
Let me look at my character sheet real quick.
Okay. Anita.
I'm good. I'm ready.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm gonna jump.
You're just gonna jump through the fire?
Yep.
Fuck it. All right. Make an athletics check.
Acrobatics.
Okay.
Let me double check something. I need to make. I think I have a point of inspiration just in case.
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah, I do. Okay.
Boy.
Wow. All right.
This is where Maddox dies.
Oh god. Okay, Maddox. Let's go ahead and roll on the old wheel of misery.
I like to know that Maddox just literally is like, yes, this is what I must do, and then just proceeds to jump headfirst into the oil fire.
Okay, Maddox.
Oh no, I feel so bad.
Give me a
I
second.
do have a negative to wisdom.
I need to look something up.
What to do when a player kills himself?
Yeah, so it's actually athletics. It is definitely athletics.
To
for this
jump?
check. Yeah.
But that doesn't. Acrobatics is jumping.
According to this, acrobatics is climbing, jumping, or swimming. Or excuse me, athletics is climbing, jumping, or swimming. Acrobatics is more like balance and maneuvers through the air. So I'm going to give you the opportunity to reconsider this, knowing what we know now.
I mean, I don't see any other solution. I either turn around and then I try to go talk to the snake people who I'm pretty sure are evil and I think are going to eat me, or I try to jump through this wall of fire or wait for Crib to cut out a sandstone block the Egyptians would use to make a pyramid. Like, am I really going to stand here? No, I think I would jump. I mean, if I roll athletics, it's going to be worse.
You have a chance it could not be worse.
Like what? Roll it?
Yeah.
Like, roll it.
Yeah, I'll let you roll it, and we're not going to burn your inspiration.
I mean, we also just have the option to just forego and wait until crit is done. Just time skip it.
You know, there is also another path you haven't explored.
The locked one?
There are
2, actually.
All right, well, I'm all ears. If anybody wants to say something or come up with another idea.
Oh, I just realized we real dumb. He handed us a key, and there's a locked door in the other room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know shit about that.
You were there when I got the key.
Yeah, you were standing there.
But then again, he said he did turn around. So, I mean, if he wants to play it like he was turned around when the key was handed to me, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I wasn't there because I walked back intentionally. I was like, okay, you handled this trap. And I went 20 feet back around the corner.
Oh, okay. Hey, man, it's all good. We don't have to get
Yeah,
it.
I remember why I don't remember there's a key.
Okay. So, are you going to make the acrobatics check across? Or, excuse me, the athletics check across?
Sure, I'll try.
I'm just going to go to the locked door.
Okay, roll it. Okay.
Hey,
Wow.
that's pretty good.
Just rolling a d20, no additive.
Okay. Okay, so Maddox, you make it across. And you jumped real strong and you kind of find a solid wall on the other side. And looking around, the area is very much illuminated thanks to the giant wall of flame. And you can see that the corridor has opens up on either side of you. It goes to it doglegs off to the north and the south, and you also see the stone around here looking kind of cracked. Oh, but you can't see that, so let me just go ahead and reveal that.
So I see a scone that's cracked. Is that what you said?
Yeah, and the cracks are like widening.
What? Hey, stop destroying whatever it is you're destroying on the other side.
Can we hear him over the fire?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nope.
I'll be like, he says no.
Can I put two and two together that he's on the opposite side?
Yeah, of that, yeah.
Okay, realization comes to me. And I say, I think you might carve your way through, but that, I mean, you might also just cause, like, a cave-in. So, one way or the other, you could get through.
I don't do good with fire. I ain't jumping.
That's fair. Do you want me to do anything while I'm on this side?
I mean, so I'm going to assume by this conversation, while Crib is still hacking away at this thing until he's otherwise through or occupied. Can you like see me poking through? As he just shoves it all the way to the hilt.
Yeah, a shiny metal point glinting off of the light of the flame like appears through the other side of the stone.
Yeah, I see the point.
Oh. Well, then just come start blasting it from that way and we'll make a new door.
That is a long ass sword.
I mean, it is Shatter Spike. It is a long sword.
He's also been hacking at it for a minute, so there's like pieces flying and.
Okay.
And on that
Oh,
note,
sorry. Go ahead.
Anita.
Pass turn.
Joel?
I'm gonna kind of knock on the door.
Okay.
And be like, hey, I forgot to ask real quick. Can I get directions to the tree to kind of make this situation a little bit easier?
The snakehead, like, the door, like, has a little slit that was previously concealed in the bones, and a snakehead just kind of pops out. Like, from that scene from Star Wars at Jabba's palace where the little droid pops out. You know,
Perfect. Like
one-on-one-ga.
Yes. Perfect. I love it. Great.
He looks at you and he's like,
The tree. The tree is deeper within.
Is there a path we can follow, or is it just keep going down till you get it?
If you continue downwards, you will find the entrance to a cavern. The tree is within the cavern. The light streams in through the cavern roof.
Thanks. Enjoy your meal. I will. Hopefully, y'all have a nice day. And I'm just gonna turn around and just relax now.
okay. Rathog. Cool.
Damn, Rathlock must be bad. He's just going by himself.
That was my last minute movement.
Tunnels, and more tunnels, my friend.
Yep.
You see And you would notice this even with your passive perception that the simple designs on the walls are now becoming more and more ornate. It seems that the passage of time has affected the area that you're heading through a little less, as it's a little deeper and a little better protected.
Okay.
So you can consider that. Riv?
Yep.
You smash through.
Yay! Hey, look, I made a hole.
You also get the impression, looking at Shatterspike, that the sword is starting to look a bit tired.
It goes back in its sheath. It can sleep for now. I've got others.
You get the general impression, just being a fighter and a guy who uses swords, that, you know, being a sword person, you understand that that was not the intended use of this object, and it's probably going to need maintenance soon.
You know what? We're in Quasium when we get back upstairs.
Yep.
He's gonna get some nice TLC.
Yeah, continued activity of this sort may result in catastrophic failure.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Shatterspike is looking worse for wear. Assume that you probably need to perform maintenance on it. It's got a couple of uses for its intended purpose left in it, but you're probably going to have to start considering that sooner rather than later, having done this.
Okay. Well, it survived. I've got backup weapons that I can use. Shatterspike's just probably going to stay on my back for in case of emergency. Ergo, magic creature immune to all kinds of bullshit.
Fair enough.
And with that, excuse me.
Oh.
And with that, I go through my hole. 5, 10, 15, 20.
And you see Maddox standing on the other side.
I'm like, oh, hey.
Maddox is a bit singed.
Hey.
Well, now I'm done.
All right, and from where you are standing, sir, you do, however, have the ability to do the squeak around the corner, like head peer, as I know that you would do.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're not specifically doing that.
Oh, no, I would.
And the hallway dead ends on one side, and there's a door on the other.
You know, I just say, like, not really to anybody. Like, I don't understand why they build dead ends like that. Because to me, it just screams trap. Hey, guys, I found another door.
I mean, let's get Milo up here. Maybe.
I have
Don't we have a key?
Is it to that door? What? You have a key?
Yeah, I got a key.
The key could be a trap.
All right. If that key is a trap, I'm going back in there. And I'm killing all those snakes. Flat out.
Okay.
Because we behaved on good faith. And they gave us that. And we assumed it was going to be helpful. But if it's
good
not,
faith.
and they broke good faith with us.
Someone should go get Rathlock, because he just fucking dipped.
I mean, he's your brother. You have the wrangling duty on that.
I'm not his keeper.
Milo.
I'm not his keeper. Milo, go get him.
Milo, you're up.
You want me to go get Rathlock?
If you could, please.
Can't we just yell for him?
You can go down the hallway and give it your best shot.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that.
Now,
Milo, you're up.
What the fuck did...
Oh, are you?
Milo moves like a couple spaces back.
Okay.
Here.
You see Crib's hole.
Cool. Chris Hole. He acknowledges it. He's like, righto. And then he just shouts up the hallway for Rathok.
Rathok?
Nope.
Yeah. I mean, you think you might have heard something, maybe, but it could also just be the voices in your head. Who knows?
No, don't have voices in his head.
Nope.
Just nope.
Well, all you hear is what would sound like a child screaming, but that could be any number of things.
That could be any of the children down here in these pits.
Whatever it is, it's unintelligible. Okay.
To be fair, it was probably pretty unintelligible when it came out of my mouth, so.
Maddox?
I'm gonna go inspect the store, I guess. I'm gonna use investigate on it.
Okay. Let me grab my notes real quick. Oh, note. No. It is a bone, or it is a door made of bone. Another door made of bone, this door is made of iron. It is a beefy motherfucking door.
Somebody upgraded their Minecraft base.
You make bone doors in Minecraft?
No.
No, this is an iron door. I misspoke.
It looks locked, right?
I mean, it has a handle and a keyhole.
I'm gonna try it. With my investigate, I would try to see if it's actually locked.
Yeah. You push on the little button by the handle, and it does not actually appear to be locked.
Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah, it clicks and opens.
This door isn't locked. Do you guys want me to open it?
Maddox is the only one with you there.
You mean Crib is the only one with him there?
Yeah, that dude.
Do you want me to open it, Griff? I'm gonna open it. What the fuck? I'm gonna open it. I open it.
Well, you go to push on it, and it goes and stops.
Oh.
It appears to be stuck.
It's stuck.
Anita.
I'm gonna go walk through the hole.
Okay.
Stand there so I can keep an eye on Milo. And I kind of call down the hallway. What's the situation looking like?
Someone to come push on this door.
I can push on a door. I
It's
would have
unlocked.
I would have to do it next turn, but I can double move over there.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Jewel.
5, 10. I'm gonna yell down the hall. Rathok, get your fucking ass over here.
Rathok, perception, if you would please. No.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
What in the
Oh my
fuck?
god. Part of me is wondering, is
Yikes.
Rathok, like, not hearing shit, or is Rathok just done with everybody's shit to a degree that he's not hearing shit?
I don't know why he'd want to split the party and run the fuck off, but that's not my business. It's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, I'm here. What the fuck's going on? Explain, someone, please, anyone.
They need the door unstuck. It's unlocked, it's just stuck.
1,
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I use the key on the door.
The key does not fit.
Cool.
I just told you it was unlocked.
Doesn't matter. Sometimes locks are weird. Had to check anyway.
You just got to push on it.
Well, then use your man muscles and push it.
Oh man, I forgot we can double move in this game and still do stuff. God damn it, I'm so used to 3.5.
Fuck yeah. Yo, dude, I'm gonna kick this door. I'm gonna kick this. I'm gonna breach kick this door, Zach.
I mean, normally you can't double move and do stuff. I think Zach just lets you.
Can I breach kick this door?
I mean, on your next turn. Okay. Rathlock, what you doing?
$20 here.
Let's go,
Okay.
bitch.
You see that the hallway continues on. Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on 1 second. I have to. Rathlock, describe your vision to me. Like, how far can you see in the dark? Do you have dark vision?
It's 60 feet. Yes, half orc, dark vision.
Okay. So you can see this far. You see that there is an archway with the same sort of entwined serpents. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
You see that there is an iron barred, like, sort of portcullis thing here. And you see that the hallway doglegs here, and there is a room, but the illumination, you can't really see past everything around here. Kind of gets shadowy because it's at the edge of your dark vision.
Alright, so 20. Moving back.
Okay, you turn around, and I assume you're heading back to report back.
Yep.
Roger Dodger. And Mr. Kriv.
So door is stuck, unlocked, but it's stuck.
Yep.
Have we brought Milo up to check for more falling rocks?
Milo was currently last seen yelling for Rathlock.
Yeah, I'm still around. I didn't go very far.
I look and I see Milo and I'm like, hey Milo, come check this door for traps before they try to like pull a me and boot kick it down. It's an
Milo-
iron door. It doesn't look like small bones and shit. I think
It's
you'll
not-
be fine.
It's not spooky.
I mean, as spooky as iron is. Are you scared of iron?
Not yet.
All right, then. Today's not a good day to start being scared of it. So, yeah, go check. If you wouldn't mind.
Milo
Please.
will comply with this.
And so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And yep, I'll be done.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Milo.
Okay, is this the hole that Kriv made? Is that something I can move through?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and the door is. Can you indicate where the. Okay, that door. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. This is. I've moved into Anita's square. That's a single move.
I'm just gonna move my character so we can see everyone's character.
Alright, occupying Maddox's square is a double move for me.
Yep. I will still allow you to make a perception check.
Okay.
for the sake of expedience.
Okay. I am checking the door for traps.
That
I rolled
door.
in. Yeah, 22.
Okay, so that door does not appear to be trapped.
Okay. Can I roll to unlock it?
The door is not locked.
It's not
unlocked.
It's not locked or trapped.
No, it is stuck.
I am fucking fuming at this point.
So, do I know it's stuck? Like, I also determined that.
Yeah, it moved a little bit. Like, it's definitely, like, partially opened, and there's, like, scraping on the stone. You know, because it's a big-ass fucking door made out of metal. And Maddox, with that, it is your turn. You are fuming.
Yeah, Milo's still got his palms on the door, like, pushing with all his little might.
What a baby.
Yeah, he's like, "Eeh." and then he looks up at Maddox and he goes, "Maybe it's a pull door."
I'm gonna try to push on it, I guess,
What's wrong?
and or pull on it. Whatever to do to get it open. So I'm gonna make a strength check. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Maddox strong as fuck. He can do it. Look at him. Look at him.
Maddox,
not.
you actually have advantage because Milo is helping.
Roll it again.
But
That's
no.
so cute.
I'm not a strength-based character.
But
You're
no.
strong though. You got this.
But
You're
no.
strong.
But no. Okay, Anita.
Cool. I'm gonna go use my +2 on my strength and go push the door in.
With advantage, because of your friends.
Fuck, I closed my character sheet by accident.
It'd be like that sometimes.
You do.
Okay.
Ah!
This door is real fucking stuck.
You do have advantage. Remember
It rolled both of them.
that. Oh yeah.
And I don't really want to spend my inspiration.
You
I'd
know
rather
what? That's
save it
fair.
for something else.
That's fair, fam. That's fair.
In this fucking door.
Wow.
Wow. Yo, man, you should relax. It's just the door.
Joel, you're up.
I'm just gonna watch this shit go the whole action.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit.
Wow.
I'm just gonna sit there.
I've been saying that this door was stuck for literally 10 minutes, and every motherfucker has come over here and asked, "Is it locked?"
I did not say that.
What do you mean 10 minutes? It's been 12 seconds.
In my defense, I wasn't listening.
In his defense, it's also been 12 seconds. Honestly, I think you're losing track of time. Are you
5.
okay?
If I was a darker man, I'd hit you, child. I really would. I'd hit the hell out of you. And I'm starting to go down that route. I'll fucking hit you right in the mouth, kid. Okay.
Whoa! What happened
Wow.
to
That's just like
Wow.
finger 10 and being like,
Milo's lip starts to wobble.
And while this is going down,
No, look what you
Ah,
did.
stop. So while this is going down, Rathlock, you don't need to make a check to hear this bullshit happening. You're up, my
Maybe
dude.
he wants to anyway to ignore it.
I'm
Double
just sitting there-
moving.
Just there crossing my arms. Wow. This is
That's like, I roll to ignore this horse shit.
Suddenly, Rathlock.
I hope he just comes in and donkey kicks the door down like, man. Exploring those anger issues, aren't you, Maddox?
I
Rathlock,
hope it fucks us all up when he kicks us in.
Rathlock, you just you roll up on the usual bullshit.
Kriv just looks at Rathok and is like, oh, thank God. Hey, just as an aside, the door is stuck and none of them know how to push hard enough.
Down the main.
It actually could be locked.
Sorry, Corey, what was that you said?
Down the main corridor, longer passage, more snake archway, different engravings on wall. That is the way to go.
Okay.
So what I understand you saying is you're not going to open this door?
You got to, man. He's gonna beat me if this door doesn't fucking open.
I'm laughing out of character. In character, he's like trembling with rage.
Milo looks like he's about to cry.
And at that note, and on that note, Kriv.
This is the funniest thing I've dealt with all day. I'm smiling ear to ear fucking ear.
Oh my god.
This is bad.
This is great. What do you mean?
Kriv's just like, at this point, seeing that Maddox is not, in fact, smacking the reset button on Milo's face, is now rubbing his temples and just waiting for this damn door to be opened so he can proceed. He's having flashbacks to idiotic adventurers and people paying him for safe transport back near his early days, and just like remembering trying to keep dumb rich nobles alive while they wanted to go hunting for shit.
Oh, you mean
Man,
like in the Sunless Citadel?
I wasn't gonna say that, but
Hey man,
in turn.
too many cooks in the kitchen will fuck up the dish.
Milo,
What?
your turn.
He's just standing there like, I don't know. He tries to pull the door.
Roll strength with advantage.
Okay.
Shouldn't it be disadvantaged because everyone's trying to push the door?
He's crying. He's like crying and trying to pull
Easy,
the
no.
door. It's my strength. I rarely roll strength, so I have to like look at what it is. Oh, it a -1.
You have advantage, so you roll twice.
All right, so here's the first roll. Here's the second roll.
No.
Whew.
No, Scotty, no.
All right. So he just attempts to pull the door while crying.
Okay. Poor Milo. Maddox.
Poor baby.
I just like purse my lips and I look down at Milo. I look at the door, and while looking at Milo, I start trying to push on and pull on the door to make it open.
Okay. With advantage. And the door comes free and and swings open. Maddox
You
is,
scared the dog.
Maddox's pure rage and anger opens the door into a large room.
Hey man, all I'm saying is those negative emotions are not good for a child's upbringing.
I stalk away. Without
Neither is
saying anything.
alcoholism.
I
just-
haven't had a drink in at least 6 hours. You shut up.
I just stalk away without saying anything. I just go forward.
And it has revealed a cache of curiosities. And by curiosities, we mean crates.
That would be my turn, though.
Yes.
Nice. Mix.
Anita.
Okay, well, I have to undo all of that negative emotional trauma, so I'm just gonna pick Milo up and kind of just like pat him on the back while I walk forward into the room with him, and like just kind of like softly talk to him while I kind of like fix Maddox with a look and start looking around these crates.
I was like, next I was gonna start lifting from the bottom.
This poor child with such negative emotions.
Sometimes you just can't fix stupid.
All right,
May I
Anita, you
roll?
see,
Go
you
ahead.
see 3 piles of crates. They appear to be stone of some sort. So they're crates and slash or sarcophagi looking things. Definitely from a bygone era of some sort. They definitely have snake motifs carved all over them, and you see 3 major groupings of them.
So either they're crates or sarcophagi, or it's like a like a
Sarcophagi-looking crates.
Okay,
Essentially,
all right,
like
cool.
if you were to be an ancient race of snake people, this is how you would make storage boxes.
I got you. No trees and all that. Oh, 1 tree. Hopefully they didn't use it for wood. That would be sad.
We couldn't cut the last tree. I didn't think they'd be able to cut this tree.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna fuck it. I'll kind of like take a peek around, try to open one.
They do appear to be somewhat sealed. Like just lifting with your hand won't do.
Sealed. So I'd need to pry it open.
Yeah, with something appropriate for prying.
I do not have appropriate for prying things. I will continue to hush this child.
Okay.
Enter.
Nekmara Jewel.
I'm gonna just 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Bam, I'm here. Fuck these crates. I ain't got nothing to do with them. I'm here for a tree.
There is a
That's
door.
it. I'm gonna go look at the door when I get there on my turn. My turn's over.
Okay, hype. Rathok.
Two, 15. Please get to here, just in case anything happens.
Already. Same as described.
That is it for Rathok.
Okay. Riv.
Crib comes into the room, sees the crates. Crib's like, huh. Are we opening these?
Nope.
Shut up, Jewel. No one's asking you.
Still nope.
All right, well, I will. Pulls a crowbar out.
Okay.
Every good adventurer should have a crowbar. What the fuck is wrong with all of you?
Don't maybe cast a tangle on your ass.
Crib just goes, shit.
Only if you want a tangling strike back at you, Jewel. We can play this fight.
So Crib draws a crowbar.
Hit me first, bitch.
I moved and drew a crowbar, and
You can double move if you want, or you good where you're at.
are the green things the boxes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
The boxes are roughly 6 foot tall.
Oh, okay.
Definitely shouldn't open those.
Yeah, well,
I mean, you think of it this way: if someone walked into your house and started opening your stuff, wouldn't you attack them for no reason? Yeah,
I mean,
you
that would require me having a house.
Regardless, you don't open other people's stuff. We don't know what these are. Just leave them the fuck alone.
But no.
But yes.
Okay, so Kriv, are you opening or are you done?
I mean, I double moved and pulled a weapon, so.
Yeah, that's fair. Milo, Anita has set you down.
Milo has pulled it together. This isn't the worst he's been yelled at for no reason. I am gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna wait. I haven't been asked to do anything. And the last time I was asked to do something, I got my ass chewed. So I'm just gonna stand there with Anita and pout.
Okay. H.E. Maddox.
I'm gonna use investigate on the crates.
Okay. They are 6 foot tall, appear to be made out of stone. They have, instead of a snake motif, they just have something carved in them in a language you can't read, presumably the same snake language. It looks like squiggles, but very angry squiggles.
Okay. I'm gonna proceed to the door.
Okay.
Angry squiggles.
And we tell somebody not to open the squiggles?
Y'all don't know.
Does door look locked?
The door does not look locked. It is made of bone.
Do we want to proceed, or are we still doing something in here?
I'm going.
I am alright with moving on.
Crib, are you okay?
Might I just remind you all that other than Jewel, we came down here for a reason because we were contracted by the temple to find something. The thing we may be needing to find may be in these crates.
No,
That's fair.
I agree. I just don't want to touch it because I don't know. I don't want to die.
Yeah, but like, we've already talked to snake people. We know that they're capable of language and will talk to us at least from the group we met. So we know they can at least talk to us. So maybe not rob things that could be, graves.
Oh,
I mean, I didn't.
Can
think...
anyone read this?
Maddox, what's your intelligence?
Oh, let me see.
I'm going off sarcophagi. I'm not going off storage crates. I'm going off the sarcophagi.
I think he was just describing the style. I don't think he was saying they're sarcophagi.
Yeah, they're not. They're not obviously sarcophagi. They're also standing upright, not laying down.
It's
Still,
a
I mean, that could be
13.
Draugr tombs.
6 foot tall boxes that are standing upright with
Hold on.
language written on them.
Okay.
Probably.
13.
Mike, fabrication, tool storage. You cannot tell me that those are not decorated with stickers and bullshit. You and I both know that they are.
Mine
Okay.
aren't.
So Hunter, what did you say your intelligence was?
It's a 13.
Okay. So even with a 13 intelligence, every crate, even though the lettering appears to be different, has like the same pattern to it. It's line of text, shorter line of text, line of text.
Whatever it is, it's all the same thing. It's probably material. It's a box with stuff in it. Might be old food. I don't know. I'm assuming that they only eat meat, though. They didn't look like they had the right mouths to eat anything else, so I doubt that they store their meat in that. Like I said, I don't think they're graves, mainly because I feel like if they were, it wouldn't make them so cookie cutter.
They're also like piled and kind of stacked in a sort of haphazard kind of way.
There's no ceremony about this. It's probably storage.
Still thieving from people.
They're bad people.
You don't. They gave us a key and warned us about a trap.
Probably
So-
because they thought we could kill them.
What if the key was the trap?
What if the key's not a trap? We don't know. Look, I'm just saying I'm not for this. And if we get caught by people or this
Okay,
sounds
bye.
an alarm,
Okay, bye.
then we're going to die.
Do
Okay,
you,
bye.
want,
All
do
right,
you want me to check it? Do you want
Anita,
me to check?
hold on, guys. So Anita, you're up.
Damn, I got Dr. Pepper on my hand. Gross.
Man, I did not realize how this character is not suited for dungeon delving if we're not hitting things until like this session.
Oh, there we go. There is a magical presence emanating from Nya.
That sounds important. So I kind of like my attention draws to like the wall away from the boxes and I say, there's a magical presence emanating from that room. Noticeably.
Okay.
Can I focus on it long enough to determine School of Magic?
Yeah. You're definitely getting abjuration.
Abjuration. Okay, so like a barrier, protection, or glyph of some kind. Maybe we'll see. Abjuration is a very wide category.
Indeed, it do.
Or an alarm.
Well, it's not necromancy, so I mean, I'm hopeful.
Jewel.
I'm gonna just continue to move to the door and open the door.
Just dead ass opening the door.
Just dead ass opening the door.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
Do I have to make one?
No.
I'm in front of the door.
Yeah, but you're actually going through the door, right?
No, I'm just pushing the door open.
Okay, then yeah, Jewel and Maddox. Sorry. Okay, so Maddox saves for half. Jewel takes full of 12 damage. As a block falls from. As a block falls from.
Oof. Oof.
It's like getting hit with a pile of bricks.
Oof.
Red Dog looks at his sister.
Y'all got lucky as shit. You see the damage die he rolled?
Yeah.
Oof.
Red Dog looks at his sister and gives her that "you fucking dumbass" look.
And I'm gonna give you the shut the fuck up look.
Alright.
Y'all over here trying to rob people. I'm over here trying to get shit done.
Red Dog hasn't done anything but moved up.
Alright.
I'm assuming.
So. Rathog. There's dust and debris in the doorway, so we'll get to that in a second. Rathog, you're up.
You said that these piles are large stone light crates.
Yeah. They have lines of text on them in a language that you cannot read unless you can read Abyssal.
No. Well, he's going to inspect one of the crates for like a lip to like the top of it or anything else like that.
Yeah,
like anything that can be.
They have like a lip where one could conceivably get a pry bar in. Do you kind of alert Crib to this?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ratha gives Crib a little bit of a heads up as he is very obviously crowbar ready. And we will go to Kriv.
I believe that I heard that there was magic being detected from somewhere.
Yeah.
Can I get that pinged really quick if Anita made us aware? Oh, it's in the other room?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Has Milo checked this for traps?
The crates?
No,
Yes.
No.
I offered.
Oh, well, now that it is my turn. Yes, Milo. I would love for you to check this crate for traps. And when you're done, proceed to check the other ones.
Can you mark the crate again? It blinked away.
It's the green.
Okay.
It's the green swirls. It's piles of them. They're all relatively the same.
When it is my turn, I will do that.
It is your turn.
Oh. I move over to where, or I guess I move here. That's in it. And I will roll perception to check it for traps.
Thank you.
That went badly.
They do not appear to be trapped.
I look up at Krev and I'm like, I shake my head. No traps.
Okay. Maddox?
Well, I recall to myself that I've changed my spells, so I don't have a healing spell currently. I am going to take my broken arm and go to the room, not with him. I mean, back into the room with the crates, off to the side.
Just go ahead and move your token.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just do the Dr. Evil like come to
Just gonna. Maddox comes back going, ow, ow, ow. Anita?
I go tend to his injuries. How badly are you injured? I kind of like look at it without
It's
handling.
over half.
Over half.
You saved. You saved, Hunter. You only took half damage from that.
Oh, then I took I just took half then, probably. What was it? 12, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a total of 12.
6. Yeah, so I'm at half.
Okay, so you're not looking too bad. You're banged up. But like,
How much health do you have?
more of like a bitch.
Warlocks don't.
Yeah, not much.
Yeah, I got like 20 something health.
Jesus. Okay, I did not know.
I very gently put my hand on his injured shoulder and I give him 6 points of health from my pool.
Yeah, my health is 22.
Hey,
Oof.
big oof.
Lay on hands. Oh. And I kind of like give him a soft, like a smile and like a you should be more careful sort of concerned friend look. I don't say anything though.
So I'm just gonna go with this is like South Park and the Stick of Truth with Butters and his healing. He's like there, and you just kind of give him a back pat.
Yes. But like not insincerely.
Right, yeah. Okay, so Jewel.
Is the door open?
Yeah.
Cool. What do I see?
Well, you have to move into the room to be able to see things.
Okay, I'll move into the room. Like, I thought I could see, the room that... I mean, I have dark vision 60 feet.
Yep, and you see a giant fucking tree in the middle of this room.
Is it the tree I think it is?
It very well could be.
Well, other fucking tree gonna be built in an underground snake people city.
Well, he said it'd be in a cavern.
Yeah, and there is a shaft of light that descends down from the roof above. It does kind of open up into like a natural sort of thing, but the map software that I had didn't really do jagged edges well, so I decided to not mess with it.
Okay, that makes sense. Yo, Milo, come here.
Milo will go.
I'm
when he's able.
I'm also gonna cast Cure Wounds and heal myself because I have that spell.
Okay, cool. So
I need to see. It's 2d8 plus 3.
all right, so go ahead and roll that, and we are gonna switch to crit real quick.
12. I just healed all the damage I took. I'm back.
Good. Griff.
Riv is going to use the crowbar
Uh-huh.
to assist on a strength check, specifically opening a lid. So advantage.
Yep, for sure.
And is going to lift up this lid.
Okay. So you don't have to roll anything for this because you're stacked to the 9, so the DC is not that hard with a crowbar.
Okay.
And when you pop it, the crate does kind of that open box thing where the lid pops up and then the 4 sides just kind of open on the other side. You know, just kind of like, and it all just kind of blip.
Mm-hmm.
And a bunch of wood shavings fall out first. And then inside appears to be a statue of a person. Well, a snake person. But it's kind of recoiled from something. It's like doing the light, and the expression on the face is one of pure terror.
Question. Is this material stone?
It appears to be stone, yeah.
Oh boy. As my character is background warden as well, like a game warden, and as a ranger, and my natural nature understanding, this person get petrified by a basilisk?
This person got petrified by something.
Yeah.
You know that
Knowledge
there
roll.
are many things that can petrify people. Yeah, go ahead, Rathar.
Knowledge religion.
Mhm.
17.
Any number of things could have done this. But given that it's a snake temple, it's probably not a basilisk. Or a cockatrice.
Oh no!
Oh fuck. That in character knowledge.
Yeah, we don't know that.
Rathog just kind of does a quick inhale and looks down to where his sister is. And just literally utters in Orcish, "Move from the door now."
On my turn.
Yeah, okay. So, Milo?
Jewel had asked Milo to come over to her. So he's gonna do that.
As Milo starts walking away from Kriv, he's like, Milo, if you're about to go in and out of the room, hide. And then go in.
Okay. I will
Like, hide well. Like, I'm going to be actively looking for you, and if I can see you, hide again.
Okay. I'll roll. What do you want me to roll to hide, or?
It's just stealth.
Okay. I'm just gonna move this. I rolled an 8.
Upon seeing Milo attempt to make a attempt at hiding, and Kriv is stating that he actively was looking for him, it's like, no, Milo, I still fucking see you. Hiding behind your torch does not help.
We all see.
Milo did that thing where he like steps behind a curtain or something. His feet are still sticking out.
Like one of the sheen curtains.
Yeah.
With a chain link fence.
Yeah.
Milo thought he did a great job. They'll never look for me here.
As everyone's just like, Milo, no.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll it again? Because you said that I should continue trying to hide until I succeed.
It's up to the DM.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it again.
As like I'm yelling at you, there's just that moment of stop. All right. I stand corrected. You were apparently just throwing off my. I have no idea where you went. Does anyone else know where you went?
Mm.
No? All right. Milo, if you can still hear me. Yeah, now you can go check. I have no idea where you fucking went.
All right, Milo.
And I think I have like the highest passive perception in the party.
You do.
Am I allowed to continue moving up to Jewel then?
Yes.
Okay. Does Jewel see me?
Jewel, you are aware of Milo.
Cool.
Is it Milo like tugs on
Yeah.
her
Yeah.
or like skirt or something?
You asked to see the tree. The tree is here. We're gonna go do some druid shit.
Druid shit?
Yeah.
Can I be a druid?
One day, maybe.
Okay. So, Maddox, you see this statue of a person recoiled in horror.
I have to get there.
You can see it from where you're standing.
It's right there.
Yeah, it's not just one crate, it's like a bunch of them that have just kind of been pushed in, like on a hand truck or something. There's still like spaces that you can see between them.
Oh.
Are we talking like terracotta soldier style?
Yeah, kind of. But not arranged in neat rows.
Do I know that he found the tree in the other room?
Yeah, you heard him talk about it.
This is not why we're here. And
Is the tree petrified?
No.
I
Good.
think we should go. This isn't where we should be looking. If this is the end, like the tree is right there, then probably what we're looking for is on the opposite side of wherever this underground facility leads. I don't imagine they would keep it in the same place as that tree. And also, I don't want to be anywhere near these statues. Knowledge Arcana?
Sure. Roll high.
Pretty high.
Yeah. You know, you have a very good idea. Snake people, something petrified, monsters, Medusa. Somewhere down here. Maybe. These people were definitely the victims of one.
So are you saying, like, when you say Medusa, do you mean the Medusa or do you mean a Gorgon?
Not sure.
Okay, but I know that it's the same type of creature.
Correct. And also, just for clarification, in this world / the world of D&D, a Gorgon is
you're
different
right.
from
It's
a Medusa.
It's like a steel bull
Yeah.
looking thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this
So
is
Medusa's
specifically a Medusa.
okay.
Yeah.
This isn't Medusa. Okay, so I'm just gonna assume this isn't Medusa, the mythical figure. This is the thing that Medusa was, or they're all just called Medusas.
Yeah, they are all called Medusas. It's like a race.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are not safe right now.
Ralph just kind of points at his nose, like nods his head.
I am not equipped to battle a creature like this.
I am very concerned.
I mean, that's my turn. I can't. I don't want to hog.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Anita, you heard the word Medusa.
Any bedtime stories about that one?
No, but you know it's bad.
Yeah, I am quite anything that concerns Maddox concerns me because he's seen a lot. I'm gonna look over and realize Milo is about to enter a room that we've not cleared yet.
I'm
Yeah.
real hidden. Do you see me?
You don't.
Oh no.
You don't know.
I'm gonna
where-
look around and panic because I don't see Milo.
Okay. So you're gonna take a round to panic.
Yep.
And Jewel.
I'm gonna kind of look around the room and see what I see.
You see the tree growing and a shaft of light descending down to it.
I'm gonna kind of walk into the tree room.
Okay, move yourself. So the
Right.
greens. Okay, yep, cool. You're
And
tracking.
I'm gonna pull Milo along with me.
Screams in Orcish.
I got him.
Wait, why did you pull me back?
I did not. That was by accident. And you take Milo with you, and you're now standing in front of the tree.
All right, I'm gonna all right, look, Milo, put your hand. I'm gonna kind of sit down and kind of the
The cross-legged.
the cross-legged thing. I'm gonna have Milo sit in my lap. I'm gonna
Milo
say,
does.
Milo, put your hands on top of mine when I set them down.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm gonna cast a spell, Plant Growth. The same thing I did up top.
Mm-hmm.
Milo
eye-
does ask first. He's like, "This is like my mama used to do."
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be like, close your eyes and stay silent, and then some weird stuff might happen.
Okay.
All right, we both close our eyes and stay silent and activate the spell.
Okay, so you activate the spell, and the tree begins to bloom and grow, and the branches reach down and they wrap themselves around your hands, and everything just fades to black.
Both me and Milo.
Yep, and the episode credits roll. And this is where we are going to leave off for tonight. So thank you everybody for joining us on D and Doozles in our adventure into the Yuan-Ti lair. I have been Zach, joined by Haley, Brianna, Kenny, Corey, Hunter, and Mike. And we look forward to seeing you guys again in 2 weeks. So everybody stay safe out there, stay healthy, stay strong, and stay smart. And we will see you all again real soon. Good night, everybody.